Why are you so obsessed with me? Here's a tiara, babes. Hi. So I'm going to be doing a tapping video. These are my Sugar Thrills boots. In the last video I was talking about how I have agoraphobia, and I was thinking to myself when I was uploading, I didn't address the fact that sometimes when I do go out, I actually do look quite flamboyant. I have my wig on, I have different boots on, I'm very like in your face that I exist. Yes, I have this fear of existing, and I know the reason why. Because if I can control the way that I look and feel confident in the way I look, as opposed to feeling scared that people can see my head, people can see everything else, then it's not as bad. But when I did used to dress up and go out and stuff, that was a time when I was a lot skinnier, and I'm a lot fatter now, so it's even worse. I don't like to look like I exist in people's faces because I know I'm going to get attention, but I don't know. There was this time where I went out and I wore these boots. I was by myself. I went out for a walk. I regretted it because these are just very big, and I was in your face. Like, I looked pink and in your face. I got honked at by a car that went past, and I was like, wow, okay, that was a bit embarrassing, but whatever, I'll never see this person again. And then I got stared at by construction workers. Didn't say anything, but I was like, you know what, this is interesting, because this is causing a lot of like interest, and yes, it is embarrassing, but I had my earphones in, so I wasn't really concentrating on them. I saw it, and then I was like, like in the zone, not really there. And there were good things that came out of this, not just kind of like bad things, I guess. When I went to the store to pick up my prescription, because I was getting my prescriptions back then, a lady stopped me. Oh my God. And she was like, sorry to stop you, but I think you look really cool. I just wanted to ask where you got the shoes from. And I was like, oh, Doll's Kill. And she was like, oh, was it American? And I was like, yeah. She was like, you look really cool. And I was like, thanks. I just want to preserve my childhood and, you know, protect my inner child, have some fun with the way I look. And then off I went. And then when I was walking home, I saw, well, there was a lot of people around me, and this really freaked me out because it was school time, people had finished, and I was really freaked out, so I need to get home now. And a little child who was in front of me couldn't stop looking back, and it wasn't like a judgmental stare that I've had from people in the past wearing wigs. It was she looks like a fairy princess. Like, what the feck? Oh my God, so awesome. Like, and I was like so happy that like I made someone's day, because I literally, like, she kept like looking back and going, and then I'd look at her and go and so she could look back, and I'm like and then they had to cross the road, and she was like her dad was like pulling her, and she was just like looking at me the whole time. I was like, that's cute. Like, I was a bit more confident when I was walking around with my partner. I'd always dress up and stuff, and I was skinny back then, so I was a bit more confident that if I could control the way I looked, that then I wouldn't fear like all these little things about me, because I was scared of existing and people seeing me, like that sort of thing. So that's what I liked, that I was gonna get compliments. Agoraphobia. It comes from like just your life, how you've been treated, not something that you can just suddenly get over because you've been to therapy and stuff. It's gonna take probably the rest of your life, because as time goes on, it's gonna get worse. You know, and having social anxiety as well, not just like agoraphobia of going out, not, you know, it's very difficult to manage because the door goes all the time and you've got to know who it is, otherwise you have stutter problems at the door, you have panic attacks that make you hide under a table. You like, it's not a very good condition to live with, and it is going to take a lot of time to get over, because if you're living alone, you're more likely to get worse than you are better. So there's that. Next we have my Brat bag. Okay, look at the like leather sounds. It's not leather, it's faux leather. And I made this, well, I didn't make the actual letters, but I made the clasp and stuff. It was a bag on Doll's Kill. It was $28. I was like, I can make this for so much cheaper, I'm gonna do that. Because I like DIY and being creative and stuff. So this was a chain I got from Shein. The bag was £6 and it holds all of my lip glosses. I made a lip gloss in here and it was one of my favourite clear glosses and I destroyed it. Because I was like, I really want to make a light pink and stuff. Silly attitude, silly thinking, because I already have light pink and I destroyed it. But currently, this colour is the lip balm I made with you guys as a video, making lip gloss in the 2000s. It was that video where I made that shade and it's so good. It's a great lip balm. When it's like slightly purple, it's great. Anyway, so this holds my lip gloss. My recent one I've got is, I think this is Rude Cosmetics Berry. Yeah. And look at the doe foot on this, because it's interesting, in the UK we always have the thin ones, but America has this big chunky doe foot, which is cool. So we have that. This is, I unboxed this on a YouTube video, but I didn't upload it because I hated the way I looked in it. Even though I did all this, I spent 4 hours working on myself and I didn't like the way I looked, so I deleted it. My throat. It says Doll and it comes from, I got it from TikTok shop because I saw a YouTuber use it. That's one of my faves. She's like, she does beauty, like cheap palettes reviews, and she had this and I was like, Bessie, what? Hold the phone, I need this. So the next thing is this princess phone case and this little like diamante thing I have in my car now on my steering wheel. It's black with the same design and that. We also have that on my tablet. So we have the princess collection from Shein, a woo. It's not actually a thing, but it's on like AliExpress and like Wish. Typical design. But like, it's a cute case, it's just not magnetic and I wish it was, because it is a bit flappy. like on the inside. A bit flappy. Be nice if it just shut there, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, my legs are going to sleep. 2 more things. Next we have this Princess Lessons book. This is not just cute by itself, but like I think I've shown this in a video before. But like it is actually like a how-to. Princess Essentials. What every princess I think that might be a typo or something. I don't recognize that word at all. It's like Princess Pessa. What every princess should have in her handbag besides cab fare, breath mint, emergency tiara, and a hairbrush is lipstick or gloss, definitely. Pressed powder compacts, get rid of a shiny nose or forehead. Yeah, it looks good on displays, and it really is a how to be a princess. It's not easy being a princess, but if the crown fits, literally. I put some gems on it because it was just like bare. It's got a little mirror that's pink. This I found by doing a lot of hard searching, because princess stuff is really hard to find upon. And I can't tell you what this website came from. It was just like one of those things, one of those random places. You can look up the company if you want it. It's called WPL Gifts UK. And their website is www.wplgifts.co.uk. I might look them up now because I might have more princess stuff. I feel like this is more cutesy though, kind of like Little Space kind of cute princess, but it hangs like this, and you can hang it anywhere. I also have a little like kind of pink aesthetic little mat by my bed that says, "You're like so pretty." Also came from Shein. Made of 3 pieces of wood. Look at that, 3 pieces. I'm also wearing this necklace that says princess. I love it. This was on Etsy, a UK seller. She like lets you print any word, so it's like you just type in what words you want. I wanted princess, all lowercase of course, with gem. Well, I put my own gem on there. And I've actually got another one that says 2004, because then it's like 2004 princess. I think that's it, bestie. I need to do a room, like, tour, room. Yeah, tour, not haul. I don't know if you noticed, but some of them fell off, but like I got little crowns on my nails. These nails have got to go though, because they are just a nightmare. They're cute and I've worn them a couple times now, so I got good use out of them, but they don't fit me. Like this hand has bigger nails and these are the smaller nails, that's why they pop off easier. But whatever. If you want to be a princess, you need lots of crowns, lots of tiaras, and you need a mindset where you know that you want to be a pink princess. Anyways, thanks for watching and sorry for rambling on and on and on and on. But yeah, bye.